Hey guys, welcome to Veda Day 8. I'm sorry I don't have a better video for you today, but this is like the only second that I've had to myself all day long. I've had some meetings at school and, been playing with cash and all that kind of stuff. So right now is like the only amount of time that I have to vlog. What I'm going to talk about today is, let's turn the air down. What I'm going to talk about today is how we crib trained Cash. I've had a lot of my friends, ask me how I did it, and, family members who have newborns and stuff like that. I've had a lot of them ask me how I've done it because Cash was, I would say he was pretty easy to crib train, and they just wanted to know my method. So I thought I would let you guys know it too, because everybody that has tried it that I know around here has had successful crib training with it. What we did was, when Cash was born, he slept in his swing or in his playpen in my room until he was about 6 weeks old. He stayed in there until he was about 8 weeks old. And he has his own room and his own crib and all that stuff. You guys have, seen his nursery tour and stuff like that. So at 6 weeks, we started putting him in his crib when he was napping, like during the day. And we put him in there during the day when he was napping, and then we never let him play in his crib, for one thing. He never played. There were no toys in the crib, nothing that made it fun. It, is something that needs to be associated with sleep, not playtime. So, he started going in there at 6 weeks for naps during the day. That way it was a little bit easier for me. Like, I could lay him down in his room and pull his doors too, and he could, just be in there, and I could be doing whatever I needed to do, have my little break, whatever. Then, when he had associated his bed with sleep and knew that was what it was for, at 8 weeks, I started putting him in there at bedtime. This was right after I'd gone back to school. I went back to school when he was 6 weeks old, and he adjusted very well to that, but he was still waking up every 2-3 hours wanting to eat, and just seemed so uncomfortable in his pack and play. So at 8 weeks, I put him in there for bedtime, and he instantly, like that night, he started sleeping all night. It was insane. I could not believe it. I was so shocked, and it was incredible. At 8 weeks, he started sleeping all night, and he has continued to sleep all night since then, and he is now a year old. Every now and then, if he's teething, he'll wake up maybe once a night, or if something's wrong, or if he's hungry, or if he's like super wet, he'll wake up maybe like once at night. But other than that, he sleeps all night long every night. And I think a lot of people make the mistake of putting a bunch of like toys and stuffed animals and stuff like that in their baby's bed, and they'll play with it, and they'll just like leave them in there and let them play while they're doing something. But they need to associate their bed with sleep, so that they know when they're in there, that's what they need to be doing. And that's what we did, and it worked out really, really great, and I'm really proud with how he did. So hopefully, if you're trying to sleep, crib train your little one, or you're looking to, this will give you some advice, and you can really, hopefully it'll work out for you guys like it did for us. I'm going to have, hopefully, a better video for you guys tomorrow. I'm really, really sorry that Veda Day 8 sucked so bad. But if you have any tips for any other moms on how you crib trained or sleep trained your little ones, just comment below, and, put on there how you did, and stuff like that. And let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see for the remainder of Veda. Thanks, guys. Bye.